Okay, hello everybody, this is Professor Zoomer, and I'm back with my next Let's Play. I figured since I played Spider-Man 2000 for my first Let's Play, it would be good to play its sequel next, Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. This one came out in 2001 or 2, I think? Can't quite remember, it's been a minute. But, it has new enemies, new plot, all that fun stuff. I will not be getting all the comics this time because they are spread out among the difficulties. So there's a selection of comics that you can get across all the boards, but then the rest of them, for example, some you can only get in kid mode, some in easy, some in normal, and some in hard. So I don't exactly feel like doing a whole crap ton of editing on these Let's Plays yet, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe one day I'll come back to this Let's Play and I'll redo it that way to show you where all the comics are and what difficulty they're in. But with that being said, I'm going to press start once I can, and it's going to do a recap which shows the Dreamcast cutscenes.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe! Spider-Man?
He's stealing Octavius's device! That was Eddie Brock. I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure. Daredevil!
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
No one can control the symbiotes. No one!
And now, Spider-Man 2.
So, as you can see, one of the differences this game made was they gave Peter Parker his web lines. And, referencing the older comics, he has his underarm webbing. So if you go to training, it has like item collection, stuff like that. Records, the time records for that stuff. Special costumes, you only get the red and blue one to start, but you get a lot more than you did the first game. And then Creative Spreader lets you pick a skin and then several powers to go with it from the suits you've unlocked. There's of course cheats. Character viewer, movie viewer, comic collection, bugle headlines, storyboards, and Parker's portfolio. So that being said, we're going to get started and we're going to play on easy, and I'm going to let the cutscene play out and then we'll continue. Well, he's in a good mood, isn't he? So another new aspect of the game are the newspaper headlines, which just kind of show what Jonah is saying about events in the game. This is, of course, referencing the end of the first game.
Welcome, true believers. Stan Lee here to bring you yet another scintillating tale of superhero derring-do. Now it appears that trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again, so get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations.
Beast,
Always good to hear your
what's
voice,
got you
Stan.
bounding about? Not a sentinel attack, I hope.
Greetings, my web-slinging compatriot. I noticed perchance your diurnal patrol and thought I would provide you with information of a practical and necessary nature.
Thanks for the show of interest, Beast. But I've been doing this for a while now. I think I'm okay.
Indeed. We shall see. Would you mind telling me what this is?
That's my trusty spider compass. It shows me where to go when I'm out and about.
I do believe you are correct, sir. Since you're so smart, why don't you try following me?
Okay, so real quick, we're gonna go over the controls. So obviously you can use either the control stick or the D-pad to move. Square is punch, circle is kick. That being said, the combos are actually different. Where before they were like double kick and double punch combos, now they're only single, and they have like motion lines, which is actually kind of cool. Triangle is web, X is jump, L1 is targeting
Time's
mode.
a wasting. I better get a move on.
R1 is web zip, which won't show, and then R2 is web swing. And then if you hold triangle and circle, you can do grab. And then, of course, the same webbing combos are available here. So, that being said, we're going to get going. As you can see, the Baxter building is there trying to label some form of continuity. Almost died there. Lovely.
Spider sense tingling.
And of course, Rino Romano does reprise his role from the first game, which is great because he's a wonderful Spider-Man in my opinion. As you can see, the enemies are not the same as before, which is fine. You know, new game, new enemies.
I don't think those were tourists.
So we're just gonna continue swinging along the skylines. Now, something as well that's different with this game is while there's still the fog, it's black now, and there are actually ground levels. So we're just gonna continue. That being said, one of the comics I do know where is, and it might be one of the only ones I grab.
That should come in handy in a fight.
Look what I found.
So that one you get for pulling the boxes towards you. So we're already almost done with the level. Just take care of these guys. Which you don't really have to. You can easily swing. Continue.
What are they up to? Time to do that hero thing, Spidey. You won't get far with that Spidey tracer on him.
Whoa, web freak!
Well, the welcome wagon's here.
Those guys are up to something.
So like I said last time, there is actually a
Time to save the
street
day.
level. There's
Or
actually quite a few of them. It doesn't.
Time
It's
to
not that
patrol.
bad, and it's a nice change of pace from the first game, in my opinion. That being said, I think the first game is still the superior game.
Set up. How original. All of you guys against me.
You should have called me.
You ain't kidding.
So just take care of these guys, and then the objective of the level is you're gonna go around stopping some of the damage.
There's more going on here than meets the eye.
So you'll be putting out fires and stuff, and then eventually you'll be done with it, and you can
Does this look right to anyone?
continue. So, for example, take care of these fellas. And then what you do for this part is you L target,
How am I gonna put out this fire?
and then
I need a lot
web
of
yank.
water.
So that's how you do that one.
That did it. Now to find out if there's more of them.
And you're just gonna swing around the street. There is a comic here, but I think it's only available in kid mode. So, come over here, grab this web cartridge, which just like the first game, you can carry up to 10 of them. Biotech. So being honest, I didn't play this game until I was already an
What are they up
adult.
to now?
So like, for example, I played the first game on PC as a child all the time.
I doubt the owner's insured against barbarians. There. A little paint and Bondo should fix things here.
Hey, Spidey, it doesn't work like that.
Spider-Man
But,
10, Nameless Thug 0. Another shout-out for yours truly. The
I
signal from my
didn't-
spider tracer's growing weak. Better take to the rooftops and follow my compass.
I didn't play this one until I was like 18 or 19, I think. And then I played it one time, and then I didn't touch it again until I was like 22. And then I played it on my PSP, which I'd modded at the time. And I got almost everything. I got all the comics,
Just
and I had
a
like
little
all but
higher.
one costume.
Not high enough.
But anyways, now that we're done, we just continue up the level, and we're done. Now this next level is a chase, but we are going to end the episode here. Well, no, it's not a chase just yet. But this has been part 1 of Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.